Hello everybody, my name's Claire Walker, and it's my pleasure just to take you through a very short recorded video clip on how to use your Who Do You Know list. Now, you will already have gone and listened through another clip around how to create your database, your Who Do You Know database, but actually how do we use that? And that's actually really important to know early days, because it's important that you put as many people as you can on the list, even people that you don't think would be interested in the business or the products, and that's for a couple of reasons. So I'm going to run through what I actually do with my Who Do You Know list, and that will help you grow your business, whether that's in retailing or retailing in team building. So first of all, the Who Do You Know list, as you know, is a live list that we keep running and keep building all the time. So everybody that you know and those people's friends that you know and family, add them to the list. Now, we're using the list for a variety of reasons. When we first start in the business, we're initially looking at the list to see who may be interested in the products or who may benefit from the products that we sell through our businesses. So the list is used for that reason. It's also used to see if there's anybody we think on our list that might be interested in the business. But how do I use the list in addition to that? Well, I have a list of around 500 people. I've been in the business now for just over 3 years, and that business grows every week. That's one of my goals every week, is to look for new contacts and add them to my list. Now, not everybody on the list is going to be interested in the business, and not everybody on the list is going to be interested in the products. That's just the way it is. The majority of people, though, will help you if you ask them. So when looking at my list, I use it for a variety of different reasons. Now, just as an example, the majority of people I've approached on my list about the business the first time actually weren't interested. There were some, and they did join. But I have got a lot of customers from my list, and some of those have actually later on converted to team members. And that's really how I got started. I got started as a customer too, and then eventually went on to build my own business. So a proportion of my team have come about from customers. So people that started off as customers and later on became passionate about the products and decided that they would like to try the business. Another great proportion of my team has emanated from referrals. Now, these are referrals that have initially started from other people on my Who Do You Know list. So it's not just about the people on your list, it's about who they know too. So I'm going to give you an example of that. I've got one business owner on my list. I've got several business owners, but there's a business owner who owns a mobility business, and his name is Martin. Now, Martin will not be interested in the business. I know that because I know Martin quite well. However, Martin has an absolute massive amount of contacts. I have a massive amount of contacts. And between us, we can help each other with our own separate businesses. So when we meet up, then it gives us the opportunity to swap contacts and give each other referrals for each of our businesses. If I understand what Martin's business is a little bit more, and he understands what mine is a little bit more, then I can help refer the right people to him and vice versa. So Martin, although he's not actually somebody I was going to prospect, he's on my list because he's somebody that can pass me referrals. So I have a working relationship with many different people like Martin where we can talk and swap contacts. And that's really another reason that the Who Do You Know list works so well. Just as another example, recently I've been running and organising a Macmillan charity campaign. And this is where a huge amount of donations are being made to the charity through events that we as business owners are running. Now, I use my Who Do You Know list to look down the list to identify people that might be interested in hosting a charity event for me. So again, people that are on my list for various reasons, using that list in a different way to speak to them about hosting a charitable evening. So a different type of person may be approachable with that type of business strategy. So again, using the list for different reasons at different times for different types of people. And that's why your Who Do You Know list is so important. So my biggest tip to you is, it's easier to grow your business through your warm market. So make it a daily and a weekly challenge to keep adding new people to your list. This is a network marketing company. So it's about networking and making new contacts and building relationships. And that's the bit I love about this business. So, making those contacts, add them to your list, and then speak to those contacts in a variety of different ways for a variety of different reasons, and it will help you to grow your business. I hope you found that really useful, and I'll see you again soon.